Yay! What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay, so was tonight like crazy or what? Like I'm totally floored. There's a fly like that's just annoying the fuck out of me. Oh, two of them. I mean, now that I've almost killed myself and my dog, let's get to Love and Hip Hop, shall we? This was Love and Hip Hop episode 7, and I have been getting. Oh my God, they're still alive. They're still alive. It's the return of the flies. These bitches won't die. I don't get where they're coming from. I don't understand. There's no food anywhere. What? Anyways, sorry. So yeah, this was episode 7. This shit was cray. This shit was like, what the f-? Like, that's all I kept thinking throughout the episode. Like, so many ratchet things happen. I feel like I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. So let's start with the beginning of my notes, shall we? Hold up. I got some shouts out first. Shouts out to the what is it? The 18% of men that watch me. I don't understand why it's only 18%. You know what I mean? But that's cool. I'm not mad about it. I love my ladies. Y'all know that. Mwah. So shout out to Travis Wallaby. Shout out to Travis Wallaby on Twitter. Hey, boo. You asked me. I got you all day. Mwah. Shout out to Mr. _ Debonair, DEBONAIRE. Shout out to him too. He asked me for a shout out today. Shout out to you, boo. Yeah, all day. I hope y'all ready for this rashness that I'm about to ensue, that I'm about to review, that I'm about to recap for that ass. Yeah. Did y'all see the brat with her head on delicious ass? I'm just saying. Media takeout, get your life. All right, my bad. Sidetrack. K. Michelle and Mimi meet at the studio. And Mimi is, of course, doing what she does at the beginning of every episode, telling her friends how fucked up her relationship is with Stevie, how everything is so fucked up. And K. Michelle is like, in light of that situation, I brought you here because I did something for you. I wrote a song for you. You know what I mean? Because K. Michelle was like, y'all going to therapy and shit. What you going to therapy for, bitch? Are you going to therapy to be his old lady? Or are you going to therapy so that y'all can parent y'all daughter? As you always like to say, my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the is the deal with Mimi. All I know is, if she is still getting the D from Stevie at this point, I'm done. I'm done. They need to recast the show for next season, because I'm done with this bitch with this shit. If your fucking ass has not learned enough to move the on from this yamp ass dude. I'm sorry, he not no yold. From this yold ass dude. Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm tripping out. Not a yamp, not a yold. He's an old hoe. He's just an old hoe. You know what I mean? He's just an old hoe. He's not a young tramp. He's an old tramp. You know what I mean? I don't know, what is that, an Otis Redding? I guess that's what I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna call this is an Otis Redding. Not because Otis Redding was an old hoe, but because Otis Redding has a song called Tramp, and his name is Otis. He was old, so here we go. Nigga is a Otis Redding. You better believe it. He's an old tramp. Mimi is talking about the counseling thing. K. Michelle is like, bitch, whatever, I wrote a song for you. And in the song, she's talking about being pregnant and that he can kiss her ass. And I have heard some of that mixtape, and I do like it. I do like some of her mixtape. I like that she cuss. I like that her feelings come from the heart. I like that she can sing. I like it. The next one, like, I'm actually gonna download her mixtape, and I'm actually gonna do a review where I play snippets of it. So y'all get ready for that. I want to do it right. I don't want to just like lollygag it. So I'm gonna do it right. Right now, my internet is working slow as so I don't know when that'll be up, but I'll let y'all know. Anyway, so yeah, she wrote a song for her. I thought that was sweet. I thought that's what was, that's what's up. Use that shit as inspiration, because even though it might not be happening to you, you can use other people's lives as inspiration for your own music. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? It's called being an artist. Look it up. All right. Clap hands. Carly Red meets with her manager, Malcolm Miles. He asks her how she's doing. He asks her what's going on. Tells her she needs to stop focusing on all that sideline shit and get on her music biz, bitch. Get back to business. Get back to work. Get your life. Why is you with Benzino? That nigga is cold. That nigga is wiggity, 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 whack, 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 whack. And you don't need to be with him. She's like, wow, that's cold. Why you gonna play him like that? Da 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 da. Like, she kind of laughed it off, and the dude is telling her, look, you either gonna have to pick your love or you gonna have to pick your hip hop. And I'm like, Shut that shit up. Mona, come on now, boo. Could you give us something a little bit realistic? Did he have to like play on words with the love and hip hop and that being the name of the show and all of this shit? We get it, bitch. We get it. This is love and hip hop. We get it. Okay? We understand. My issue with this whole situation was, yes, Benzino and her are nasty. They are nasty, bitch. Yes. But if this older man has these feelings for you, and you are so-called having these same sweet feelings for him, baby. You know, I had those same sweet feelings for you. If you're having these same feelings for him, then why laugh at it when Malcolm said that he was cold? That's messed up. Why not like really be real about that shit and be like, come on, man, don't do that. Why you have to laugh with it? To me, that shows that you in somewhere insincere. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. I feel like that bitch not genuine. I feel like that bitch not being real. But whatever. He cold though, right? Mm-hmm. So then we get to Joseline, right? And I'm not no hater. That's not my style. I actually like the beats that she has, and I like the tone of her voice, like on the record. Do I think she can really sing? No. Do I think that she could probably sell some records? Yes. I definitely do. Does that really equal that you have talent? Not really. Not really. That means that you can sell records, which obviously these days we've learned is not hard to do. It's harder for the motherfuckers that actually have talent because they probably have more integrity. I mean, let's be real. If a bitch knows she ain't got no talent, she don't have no problem slobbing knives like corn on the cob to get some motherfucking studio time. You know? So, Stevie shows up and he's like, you trying to play me? So you think you could just book studio time behind my back? You think you could just work with other producers behind my back? She was like, I could do whatever I want to do, Stevie. I'ma work whether you working with me or not. I'ma do what I have to do, Stevie. What you gonna do? You know? I do what I want to do. I'm an artist, you know? And you lightweight, ma. I can get rid of you, ma. I can make this not for you, ma. You know what I mean? I can put you back out there. I'm helping you out, man. I'm still gonna get paid. It don't even matter. I'm still gonna get paid. Do what you gotta do, Stevie. Is that what you gonna do? Do what you gotta do, Stevie. I'm gonna do me, though. I'm gonna make my music. Man, I know what it is. It's because we gotta stop this. So you're gonna start having sex with me. So hold on, hold on, no, So you're gonna start having sex with all of that. He had never stopped messing with me. Yeah, I need to get back in the gym. Whatever. Don't judge me. My life. Okay? I'm doing it tomorrow. Back in the gym. Back on them weights. Until then, get on my deck. But anyway, she was like, we need to get rid of that contract, Stevie. We need to get rid of that contract because you really want to work with me. We need to get rid of that contract because I need to be free to do what I have to do. You gonna try to do what you gotta do. I gotta be fucking you. I gotta start your time. Do it. Go have your back. I do what I gotta do, Stevie. I gotta do what I gotta do. He was like, no, I ain't letting you watch shit. I'm getting paid regardless. No, Stevie don't want just that. Stevie want this. Stevie want this. Stevie want this. Stevie want this. That dick. So then we get to Rasheeda and Kirk. Serious moment. Rasheeda is up folding clothes. And he comes downstairs and they basically start talking about what just happened to them for them the day before. For us last week. Where he's mad because he's questioning, she's mad because he's questioning her love for him. But he feel like you going behind my back. Obviously, it's not as tight as I think it is if you couldn't come to me to my front and tell me what the hell was going on. Couldn't tell me what the fuck was populating. You know what I mean? So I understand him, but at the same time, I understand that she's making this decision for both of them. But he told her to make that decision a long time ago, and she chose, I want to be independent. This boss bitch. I'm a bitch that's boss and a boss that's bitch, and I'm independent, and that's what the fuck we gonna do. We don't need no rec company, bitch. We boss. That's what she wanted to do. And he was like, all right, I'm behind you. So now that shit ain't going the way you planned because you don't want to listen to no fucking body. Now you want to go behind that man back and make it seem like you doing it from your own mind. He been telling you to do that shit. So I understand where Kirk coming from. So, they just leave that at that. Because he like, so you mean to tell me a rapper can't be a wife and a mother? You can't go along and have a relationship and have your life because you a rapper? That's bullshit right there. I haven't seen any rappers really like do it and come out and still be making, money and all of that. But I seen R&B artists do it. Like, to me, ain't nothing harder than a bitch that done had some children. What you talking about? Ghetto twins? Mama. Y'all better get y'all life. Shit. Y'all better get on them ghetto twins. For some ratchet music. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to tell Issa Rae if she really wants some ratchet, some of the best ratchet music, she need to get on my ghetto twins. Yeah. So Benzino and Carly Red are at Benzino's house, and she's saying how she's been spending so much time over there. And she has a full head of weave, but it's not tied down, and a full face of makeup complete with lashes. And I'm like, bitch, who are you trying to fool? Get your life. I understand we on TV, but bitch, you could at least have your shit wrapped up. Nobody sleeps on their weave. I'm just saying. Nobody sleeps on their weave like that. No, we don't. No. So he bring her some little raggedy ass granola and eggs and shit, and she tells him like a basic ass bitch tells him what her manager said about him being cold, and he like, so because he basically was giving her the key to his house, and she brought this up after he gave her the key, and he's like, man, that I'm not about to be living my life based on what the blog saying, based on what anybody else is saying. And if you trying to do this for me and you, then you need to do this for me and you, and stop worrying about them. Again, bitch, choose your love or choose your hip hop. So then we get to K. Michelle, Erica, and Mimi. And K. Michelle is performing at some kind of little outing that they all went to have a good time. Mimi's trying to be out, da-da-da-da-da. And then Benzino and Stevie J's 1990 fucking 2 Jodeci suspenders and beater with the baggy jeans on with the white vest and jacket. He didn't even get to the fucking bridge before he took all his clothes off on stage singing this girl with no motherfucking melody said it's rocks. I don't even understand. I don't understand what's going on, y'all. I was sitting there in fucking amazement. If that bitch fell for that shit, I wanted somebody to smack the shit out of her and get her mind right. What is going down? First of all, the song was whack. Second of all, he was fucking embarrassing the piss out of her because he put their business on blast. And third of all, the lyrics was saying he didn't want to be with her because of all the fussing and cussing and fighting. Well, nigga, knock, knock, who's there? You. Because guess what? You the cheating motherfucker. So obviously you are the motherfucking problem. You are causing the fighting, the cussing, and the fussing. So stop acting like all of the anger is coming from her and you just on the receiving end of it like you don't understand what's going on. Why is she hating on me like this? Because you cheated on her and got a bitch pregnant. Please understand this. Please understand it. Like, oh my God. Like, Jesus Christ, y'all. Oh, Lord. I mean, Lord, he came out that. Don't get me wrong. Stevie can sing his ass off. I'm not even tripping. Did y'all see that look she had on her face? Like she was kind of happy, but not. Trying to act like she wasn't. So he came up to her after and she was like, what the fuck is up with them lyrics? Like she telling Erica, what the fuck is up with them lyrics? What did he say? So he come to her and they go outside and they talk. And she cried. She was like, you hurt me to my soul. No. Oh. Yo. Oh. It's like, I know, man. I could fix it. Like they both, when he tearing up all red-eyed and shit, this nigga playing with me. He just put some fucking eye drops in his eyes right before they went outside, doing sunglasses on. He ain't fooling no damn body. Mimi basically acted out the lyrics to the song to let him know how that shit sounded to her. And, she was like, you hurt me to the core. Like, and he was like, I'll do anything, man. I'll do anything. And she looking away like a 50s fucking movie, like, I don't think I can go back to you. I don't think I can go back to you, Stevie. I don't think I can do this again. I think I can keep going through the pain and the baby mamas and the children and people calling my phone and threatening me through text message via. I can't deal with it anymore. I can't do it. I won't. Not even for the sake of my daughter. Yeah, this bitch was being overly dramatic and I was just too through. So they ended up leaving and I'm sure he hit that ass right after that. What she talking about no goddamn what she said, oh, we need to go to therapy. Give me a fucking break. Y'all gonna fuck when you get home. So then we get to Buckeey and Scrappy. playing pool. And again, Scrappy wants to talk about Erica, his baby mama, in a negative way to Buckeey. And I actually like the way Buckeey handles these situations. I mean, if you sitting there talking to him, of course you're gonna talk back with him about the situation. But she be telling him that real. You know, she from what she understands, she feels like that him and Erica can work out this child support situation. His lame ass is sitting up there lying to her, saying that Erica wants him to put the money in her account, and that's why she hasn't let him off child support. Because his thing was, I'll give you one lump sum and you get me off of child support. That way everything could be cool. I'll help you out. You help me out by getting me off them papers. Well, she's like, Erica is not saying that. Erica was saying that he didn't give her anything at all. And he didn't. She said, I asked you for some money for her to put in this account that I made for her. I showed you the papers and you ain't never give me the money. And he gonna tell her I never got around to it. That lied to Buckeey face, and she don't even see it. But I mean, you can see she not a stupid ass chick, but I was still mad that he lied like that. So he was talking about he gonna get his lawyers involved, and it's like, you ain't about to get no fucking lawyers involved with that shit. You don't want the lawyers involved because you probably not giving her as much money as you should be. Whatever. So Buckeey is basically saying that they could work the situation out. And I like Buckeey for that. But I also feel like, Buckeey, please with the goddamn weave, boo. Please with the weave. Please with the glasses. Like, you just be doing too much. Like, I just really want you to just bring it down. If you as beautiful as you think you are, you should not have to overdo yourself like that. Come on, man. Come on. So K Michelle is on a date with some little dude or whatever. And she was just saying how, I like hood guys, guys with big arms and tattoos and I like hood dudes. I guess I go after the wrong type of guy, And she was like, lick your lips. And he licked his lips. And then she was like kissing all over him and shit. And she was like, well, hold on. First of all, why was she the only person eating? Why wasn't he eating? First of all, that shit was awkward. I don't understand that shit when people do that. Second of all, they sitting up there. First they start kissing, then they kissing some more, and they show you like a medium shot, and the food not there no more. And then all of a sudden they rolling around on these little sofas because they're in like a Mediterranean type restaurant. And I'm just thinking in my head, this shit is so phony. This shit is so fake. Nothing about their conversation or that whole situation. She seemed like she just wanted that D. She just like, look. I just need you to give me a little fire and desire so we can get into this hay, so we can roll around inside and get this feel good on, so I can feel that get that so you can sit on your way. So, like, what I'm saying, that whole little situation was like bogus. So Carly Rae and Benzino meet up with Vincent Herbert. Vincent Herbert, really? You meeting with Carly Rae? Really, son? Word? That's what we at in our career right now? Stop that shit, son. I'm not blocking on nobody. Let me stop. I don't know what Carly Rae's capabilities of, but come on now. Carly Rae, Lady Gaga, the Braxtons. Like, it's just a totally different thing going on. All right, whatever. I'm not hating. Anyway, so she was saying, Vince was saying that he likes her music and that they can go places. And she's all bucked up because Benzino is real cool with Vince and he hooked it up. So, I guess who's cold now? Guess who's cold now? Oh, and did I leave out that when she told him he was cold, he was like, if we really wanted to be real about it, you cold. You ain't that hot right now, your damn self. And her face was like, and I was like, yeah, Benzino. Give her that real Benzino. Tell her that real Benzino, bitch, you ain't nobody. At least people know who I am. At least I have some kind of receipts, as K Michelle would put it. I got receipts, boo. A whole hip-hop publication. I don't even know about that rap career shit. I don't know about all that, but whatever. So that meeting was successful. Vincent Herbert was like, he'll hook her up with some people or whatever. So K Michelle is meeting with her ex-boyfriend from college, and he's just, she's asking, what is it that I'm doing wrong? I met with this guy, but there was no chemistry. There was no fire. Like, I'm looking for fire. I want emotion. I keep looking for love in all the wrong places. So the dude is explaining to her, bitch, you keep wanting the wrong type of dude. You date the type of dude that give you all that emotion, but they're not giving you nothing else. She basically wants somebody that's going to mind her, body rock her ass, and then leave her in a gutter like a regular asshole. And he's telling her, you need to like get on your grown woman shit. You need to find men that are on your level or above who can elevate you, who can make you look good, instead of you always looking for these hood that are offering nothing but problems and the D. Problems and the D. Get your life. Get your life. So then we get to the last scene when they at therapy, and this is that same dude that has been on all of these TV shows, and he was like, "She's calling you a liar, Stevie. Are you a liar?" And he was like, "I from time to time." "Are you a liar, Stevie? I may lie." "Are you a liar, Stevie? Say you're a liar. I want you to admit that you're a liar, Stevie." I may be a liar I might be a liar, yeah. Why was that so hard for you to say? You know you a liar. Come on now. Come on now. He says that he's not in love with Mimi right now, but he wants to get back to that place. And the therapist is just so funny to me because he throw mud every time. He's like that nerdy dude that be about his business. "I had to go handle my business, Martin." So Stevie, the therapist asked Stevie what he wanted out of us, and he was like, "I want her to be happy again. I want us to be good again. I don't want it to be the fighting and the fussing no more," or whatever like that. And so, the guy asked him, "So what is the big issue here?" And they brought up Jocelyn. He was like, "So you was hitting that? You was hitting that on the regular?" He was like, "Yeah, I was digging and dabbling." And Mimi was like, "You was having an affair. You got the bitch pregnant. Don't devalue this atrocity. How dare you? How dare you?" Whatever. So anyway, he was like, "Do you love her?" And he was like, "Yeah, like a homegirl, like somebody to kick it with, chill with. Yeah, I love her like that. But I'm trying to be in love with Mimi. I'm in love with Mimi. I want to be with Mimi." And I'm like, who are you trying to convince? You obviously don't want to be with Mimi. I don't understand when dudes do this shit. Why can't you just be upfront about your feelings? Why can't you be upfront with the fact that you don't really want to fuck with this girl? Because if you did, you wouldn't treat her like this. Y'all are 40-something years old. You were in your prime in the 90s, my nigga. You need to get over that shit. You have kids spread around all over the place. You have the possibility of passing around STDs like it's packs of gum. I'ma really need you to get your life, Stevie J. You are too irresponsible to be as old as you are. And I really want you to stop wearing those vests with no shirt under it. Let it go. Let it go. Even R. Kelly has put on a goddamn suit. Have y'all heard R. Kelly new single? I gotta get that new album. So then when he come back from commercial break, we learned that Mimi's mama was in Scientology, and they asked Mimi to work for them, and she denied it. She said she wouldn't sign the paper, so her mom basically disowned her children in order to be in Scientology, and she died there. And Mimi has always been looking for that love, and she's explaining this, and she's crying, and she's telling her story, and he's like, "I'll give you that love, Ma. I'll give you that love, Ma. I'll give you that love." You wiping her tears and shit. And I'm like, this is eating this shit up. Like, don't she get it? Like, a like him wants to see your weaknesses. He wants to see you weak so he can learn what buttons to push in order to keep you around. Like, you're just not supposed to he's not the type of you're supposed to let in like that. I don't understand her. She ain't too far ahead up here. You know what I mean? So then we get to Stevie, and Stevie talks about how he don't know where his mom is. He has no relationship and has never asked. His daddy raised them. And didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I say it? I know y'all know I said it. I told y'all he had mommy issues. I told y'all. Most of the time, see, I be on this psychology shit. Y'all think it's a game. I really be on this psychology shit. I kind of know my shit when it comes to this. Just because, not even just everything I've read, but just things I've seen. And in my life, the things I've seen when guys are womanizers or have problems committing in relationships, a lot of times they have mommy issues. It may not be all of the times, but most of the time they have mommy issues. The same thing goes with women. When women are whores or have problems with staying with one man, with not giving a cookie up to everybody, with having self-confidence. A lot of that comes from not having a father figure, not feeling love from the father that they might have had, being raped. All of that type of shit affects, and even the therapist was saying this, like, everything that has happened to us affects who we are now, and that is so true. But it's also your responsibility to figure out what is right, what is wrong, and move on from there. Your parents are no longer responsible for your life when you're 40-something years old, Stevie and Mimi. Get the over it. Mimi, grow some lady balls, get your shit, get you your own place, put that on child support, and find you a man that can be faithful to your old ass and make your money and raise your child. He can come see his baby, but you ain't gotta be with him. Stevie, you need to put a condom on it and just be single. Have your own place and fuck who you want to fuck. And don't fuck your artist, because trust me, it will eventually fuck up your money. And that is all I have to say about Love and Hip Hop, episode 6 or 7, whichever this shit is. It's 7. All right. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. The next episode look like it's going to be crazy as shit. I don't know why the hell all them people are at therapy at one time. I don't understand it. I don't agree with it. I mean, I just, I can tell that this shit is just going to get crazier and crazier. So, shout out to all my new subscribers and new followers on Twitter. Follow me at Bondi Blue on Instagram and on Twitter. Look at my other channel, which is B Bear, which is my natural hair channel. I just put a brand new video up on that channel, so you guys check that out as well. Don't forget that I love y'all. Share peace and happiness throughout the world. Don't kill anybody, don't stab anybody, and don't stick your stiletto in anybody's eye. Don't forget, ladies, you can beat a bitch ass without going to jail for life. Okay? All right. So everybody have a good night, and